Good morning, y'all. I know it's been a long time since we've had a conversation, but I was thinking about some things this morning that I needed to talk out with my people. Like I was thinking about how people really get mad at you because you have the audacity to excel past where they've been trying to keep you. Like they get big mad at you for exploding out of the box they've tried to put you in. They're upset with you for being more. Like the nerve of you to have the same title I have, to have the same position I have, and desire more and become more. They're mad at you for that it factor. Like people get upset because you have some oil on you. You're just about to be mad. You're just about to be mad. They have no idea the level of press that you've had to go through to achieve that oil. They are clueless about the nights you cried because you felt different and lonely. They don't understand the moments where you were upset or frustrated because you didn't get invited. Nobody considered you. They don't see that part. They just see you now at the ascension, and they're mad. I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and I shared with them, like, I remember when I felt just really sad, and I felt like no one wants to hear what I have to say. And I could feel all of this stuff inside me like it was like brewing. I have a really good idea, in my mind, in my frame of reference, what it must have felt like for Jeremiah to have fire shut up in his bones when he was trying to be quiet because I went through a period of silence when God had silenced me because he was training me. And I didn't like it, and I felt powerful, and I felt anointed, and there was nothing in my life that seemed to be lining up that way. And I just felt useless for a while. Like, is this really what it has come down to? Like, God, I know that there's more than this. I know there's more than this. But he had me silenced. There was a raging river inside of me, and I was silent. And I started to feel like nobody wants to hear what I have to say, because you can be silenced for so long. Like God can have you in exile for so long while he's pruning you, and while he's working on you, and while he's making you and working out the kinks, and he's building your character to match your oil level. While he's teaching you how to vibrate at the level of what he's called you to do. And you just start to feel just despair because you feel like you're doing nothing. And now it has gone from me feeling like nobody wants to hear what I have to say, to people calling to pay me to come and say whatever it is I'm feeling on the inside. So when I tell you that God can move you from the back to the front, from the bottom to the top, I'm not telling you something that I heard. I'm telling you something that I've experienced. God obliterates boxes. Like the box we try to put him in, he obliterates it. The box people try to put you in, he obliterates it. He shreds it. And it will be a public shredding of the box. I'm so glad God is who he is, that he knows us. He knows what he's put in you. And there's going to be a time when you hear him call for what he's put in you. And it may be at the time when you feel the absolute most unworthy. But there's something about There's something about knowing that you're more than where you are right now. It creates this unrest. I couldn't rest. And it doesn't always happen the way you think or the place that you think. It'll be the people that you think should be supporting you and promoting you. That's not where it comes from. The place where you think it's going to happen, where you think, oh, surely it'll happen here. Oh, that's not it. That's why we have to submit that part to God. Hone your craft. Whatever it is you know that you're called to do, be about the business of doing it, even if you have to do it in silence, if you have to do it afraid, if you have to do it with tears dripping from your chin because you don't understand the exile or the isolation, or you don't understand why nobody chooses you. They chose Barabbas. Didn't make Jesus any less anointed. Only you know the cost of your oil. Let them be mad. Let them be uncertain of themselves. Because what God put in you, when he brings it out of you, it makes people uncomfortable. It makes them feel uncertain about their own calling and gifting. You can shine so bright. It makes people look at themselves a certain way, and they project that onto you. Who does he think he is? Who does she think she is? I only think I'm a humble vessel before God, but you think I'm something else. Because you're angry that I have the audacity to be more than what you thought I ought to be. People will look at some things that you've done and some things that you've said, and they will reckon that you're going to stay in that space forever, and they will deem you unworthy of the glory that shall be revealed in you. But the only people mad about you busting out the box are the ones who put that box there for you in the first place. So let them be mad. Don't turn your light down to make people less unsure of themselves. Don't turn your volume down. Let them hold their ears. Let them look at you. Let them try to figure out why you rose from the ashes. To make them comfortable, not your job. It's not. Be you. They'll adjust. Or not. Have the audacity to be it. Have the audacity to do it. Have the audacity to expect exceeding abundantly above what you can ask, think, or imagine. Have the audacity to believe that you're going to be in the right place at the right time and that people will go out of their way to be good to you. Have the audacity to believe that you can honor God to the point where his blessings will chase you down and overtake you. Have the audacity to believe it. Have the audacity to do it. Have the audacity to live it. Let them, they, whoever they are, let them figure it out. Shine bright. The earth is groaning and travailing, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God, and we are here. The prophets are rising, the teachers are rising, and we're not people. We don't have big names, but we serve a big God. Be you. They'll adjust, like I said, but maybe not. Don't let that stop you. Believe in what God has put in you. The audacity of us to be gifted and sit on it. Don't be like the person who buried that one talent. Don't do that. Go multiply. Go be fruitful and multiply. Don't worry about adding and subtracting anymore. Time to move into multiplications. Go do it. You ain't waiting on God. He waiting on you.